Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I got a huge box. Look at the size of this. It's enormous from the range today. And I wish it was absolutely jam-packed full of diamond paintings, but it might just have a few in it. Yes, I discovered that they do home delivery. So, yep, the things that I wanted. I wasn't sure that they would have them in the shop. And as you know, getting wheelchairs in and out of cars and things, I thought, yeah, is it worth going there just for the one thing that I want? So I went on the website and, oh, you know what it's like. There was a few things that I liked. So let's get into this box and have a look. A proper unboxing. Yay! Okay, so I got a long, thin one. And I got a square one. And another square one, but I'm going to show you this one first because this is the one that I really want to see. The other two are sort of the Crystal Creations canvases, but look at this one. Yay! It's, well, what they call goblins, gnomes, and yeah, it's a Halloween wreath. How fab is this? And it was £7.99. So I'm hoping it's really good value. Actually, I don't know whether it is a wreath or whether it's a canvas. I think it might be a canvas, but let's have a look. Okay, right, yeah, looking at it now, I think I was thinking it was going to be a wreath to hang on the wall, but I think it is actually a canvas. But £7.99, whatever, that's a fantastic price. So it's a pre-framed canvas. Yay, look at those. Are they not brilliant? Oh, what? So it comes in a lovely box, great as a present. Our daughter's seen it this morning, so I'm going to be treating her to one as well. And as I was looking on the website this morning, there is actually another one. I'll try and insert the photo, which is a like autumn wreath one. So you can have your Halloween one and your autumn one. Yay! So if you don't like the scary stuff and the bats and the skeletons and all the bits and pieces on, you can have the other one, which is all autumn leaves and colours. So, but yeah, I just thought, oh, I've got to have that. Got to have that. I wish it was a wreath. I wish it was a proper wreath. But for the price, I mean, what can you expect? So, oh, look, we've got a bug crawling here. Yee. And then we've got a happy Halloween written. Cursive writing, but that is going to be really clear. It's just one single drill, but all in one colour. It's going to be brilliant. Let's get it out of the packet so it's not glaring quite so much. Say pre-stretched canvas, so you don't even need to go looking for a frame for it. Once it is done and on the wall. And it is partial, so there's no putting loads and loads of white drills on. It is just all the gnomes and the wreath. And actually I was wondering how they were going to do all these like branches and things round, and they are just printed on. So I could maybe use glow in the dark glue or something like that just to highlight them a little bit more. But yeah, I just thought I've got to have this. We've got a bat on his hat. That's the little scallywag there. And then lots of pumpkins. But yeah, I mean, obviously it now looks a bit dull because it hasn't got the drills on. But when you look at the picture on the box, it's very shiny and orange and purple. So let's have a look at these drills. Okay, they've been sellotaped on the back of the canvas. Right, and let's have a look at the edges of this canvas. Yeah, so excellent. What sometimes happens when you get pre-stretched canvases is that they put writing or they put the legend on the side of your canvas. So when you hang it on the wall, you've got writing on. But this one, they've actually put the legend on the back, which is excellent. We've got two as well. So if you want to use one and just leave one on the back, or use one for your pots and use one as like your reference. No DMC codes, but it is what it is, just one of those things. 11 different colours, and they are all numbered 1 to 11, so there's no confusion about which drills go where. It has got guide circles, but to be fair, you tend to find a lot of partial drills do have sort of shapes around them. Let's have a look at this toolkit. Oh, this sellotape. It's very, very sticky. Oh, we've got a legend in here as well. Right, oh, okay. So we've got another little like key code. Key code? It's not cold. Key code. And it tells you how many bags of each one you've got as well. Oh, that's quite handy. And you've got a little picture there as well for your logbook. So that's quite sweet. Okay. Let's just have a look at this toolkit that's so stuck to this sellotape. Oh, I think I'll just cut this off. Otherwise I'm going to be here all day. And you'll all be snoring in the corner thinking, has she got that sellotape off that bag yet? Sellotape don't come off plastic bags very easily. Okay, so we've got one of those, like, I call it a snowflake. It always looks like a snowflake to me. No, it's not going to focus again. We're having one of those days. Oh, that's better, with the big diamond in the top. It is just a single placer, but they're not a bad quality. You know, and I've got one in my little stash and I keep it as a spare if I'm playing about with things. And then we have a little white tray. I don't know whether I've had little grip seal bags in them before. That's new. Little piece of it's pink wax rather than red. So I understand that the red wax is better, but to be honest, I found them all more or less the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, unlucky for some. So yeah, you've got more bags than you need for putting your drills in. So I don't know whether I've had bags in these kits before, so that's pretty good. I've got another couple, so we'll have a look at those as well and see. So let's have a look at the drills. Yay! So I love this, I'm impressed. Diamond Grandma is doing a fall yawl event, and I do believe that Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment may be doing a Gnome-vember again in November, but I do want this done for Halloween. So there's lots of different Halloween events going on at the moment as well that this would qualify for. So yeah, there's all sorts going on. Right, let's have, ooh, lovely colours. I might have to add a few crystals and things to this though, but we'll see how we go. So we've got your standard black, which is fair enough. That lovely royal purple, a great pumpkin orange, and a little very pale lemon, and a nice bright orange. And that looks like it's a 3865. It's not quite a bright white, that's like a creamy white. A little touch of your green, a few little like Karamat colours as I call them, like your browns, your fawny colours, and then a very deep blue at the end. So it's quite a bright colour palette. As I say, it looks very muted now it's on that canvas, but those colours do look very, very nice. So that nice bright blue at the end there. Looks like black. I think that's black. Is it black? Is it? No, for one minute I thought it might be a dark brown, but that is actually black. Yeah, it's definitely black. I'm doubting myself. So yeah, number 11 is actually the letters on the little banner there are all done in the dark blue. So we've no gems or special drills or anything on this, but there's nothing to stop you substituting some in and adding them in. I may have to have a play about with this, have a look at my colours, or maybe even put some ABs on. I think ABs on the pumpkins would probably look quite nice, and possibly on the hats. Might have a play about with that one. But yeah, £7.99. You can't go wrong, can you? Wow, excellent, excellent. Oh look, this bag's going to be forever sticky now as well because I've taken that sellotape off. Let me stick the toolkit back there, look. Yeah, oh, it's not quite sticking, but anyway, I'll put that there. So yeah, that's canvas number 1. It's great. I think it was £3.95 for standard postage. I know you could pay more to get it next day delivery, but I wasn't that desperate to get it. Yeah, I would have preferred. I did think actually it was an actual wreath. You know, I like my wreaths when I ordered it, but I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it may be a bit more longer lasting as well. But yeah, he's super. Look at the little noses. I do like the bat on the hat. Is that like Cat in the Hat, but it's a bat in the hat instead because it's Halloween. That looks like a caterpillar, look. Is it just me, or does that look like a caterpillar? That's its like little antennae coming off its head, and it just looks like a little caterpillar's face rather than a skeleton's face. Oh dear. Just me. Anyway, okay. So I'll pop that one on one side. Let me put the drills and everything back in the box. Then, look at this one. So if you've watched a few of my videos, you'll know that we've been around the East Riding, East Yorkshire area. We have had some like puffin statues, and we've been going around and photographing them, and I've shown you quite a few of them that we've seen. And I saw this puffin canvas and I thought, I'm going to get that, because I just thought, yeah, let's have a puffin on the wall to say that we've been and had a look at all these puffins. And this one was actually on sale, and I got it for £6.99. So, I mean, if you're wanting to get something as a present for somebody to get them into diamond painting, £6.99 for a brand new craft kit. And let's face it, other than a pair of scissors, you've got everything you need in this box. You don't even need to go out and buy a frame once it's done. And it's a partial, so it gets them started off without giving them a great big canvas that might be a little bit daunting. Oh, look at that little face. Is that not cute? Oh, look. He's gorgeous. Let's get him out of his packet. We don't want him to suffocate. Oh, this is a slightly different design. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Right, so maybe this is like an older one, which is why it was reduced, and the gnome is like the new ones, and that is stuck on there, and that's not good. Oh, got it off. Okay, so that's a huge legend. We've got 13 colours on this one, and they are 1 to 9, and then A, B, C, D. So that's really good. Yeah, we've got an 8 and a B, similar sort of colours, so it is going to be one of those to watch out for. But okay, so £6.99, and it's already got a frame. You can pay £6.99 for a frame. Ugh. Got like this sellotape. Nope, I'm not going to get that off there, am I? I'm not even going to try. Let me just snip this off. We've got the same pen. Looks like we've got about the same amount of little grip seal bags and an even paler pink wax in there. Okay. So pop that there. Let's have a look at this little chap. So actually there's not much to diamond paint on this at all. It is more or less like buying a picture, isn't it? It does look like an oil painting with all the background and everything. We've even got the artist's signature. As far as I know, the range artwork is licensed as well. They're a massive company here in the UK, so I can't imagine that they would be selling unlicensed artwork. Well, they wouldn't be allowed to anyway. So yeah, with the fact that this has got an artist's signature on, I'm pretty sure that it will be proper licensed artwork. Yeah, but look at that. So all you actually diamond paint is the lily puffin in the middle. So as I say, if you're wanting to get somebody into diamond painting, or just give them a new little hobby to give them a try, then, you know, that's quite a quick, easy one to do. You've got your drills, you've got your pen, you've got the bags to put the spare drills in, you've got your wax. All you need is a pair of scissors, which I would think most houses have a pair of scissors. So, but yeah, I just thought it was really cute. And I like the colour palette as well. I like the blue background, because it'll probably go in our spare room. We're all greys and blues in the spare bedroom, so he will look quite nice on the wall. Yeah, just that little bit of splash of colour there on his beak. They are cute. They really do look real cute and fluffy when you see them. And I've actually, as I say, this year, we went up to Bempton Cliffs, which is on the East Yorkshire coast. And we did actually see some little teeny tiny baby puffins, and they were so cute. So that's to mark that. So when I buy diamond paintings, I do like to, when I'm getting things, particularly if it's going to go on the wall, get ones that mean something. Rather than just getting a random picture that I like. I like to think, yeah, I got that because. That's my excuse for buying it, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's have a look at these. So 13 different colours. And we've got, yeah, a little bit more muted colour palette, this one. But I mean, he is a bird, so we've got the like burnt orange and then like the rusty orangey colour for his little feet and his beak. We've got your 310, your black again. There's no DMC codes again, unfortunately. That is a shame because, you know, a lot of people now that keep the beads, the drills, do like to put them into DMC code order to keep them. But yeah, I mean, if you use them, all well and good. We've got brown, we've got a little bit of green there. We've got a grey, we've got like a midnighty dark blue, another grey, a grey blue, and then lots of shades. Look at that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades of blue, 6 shades of blue, and then a couple of greys. So yeah, it's gonna very sweet, very pretty. So not a lot to do. So quick project to do. And even for a present for somebody, I mean, that's super. If you made that for somebody and put one of Rebecca Admore's Zest stickers on, she got some handmade stickers that say every drill placed with love, or handmade just for you, but it's a diamond painting like label, and put that on the back. I think that'd be really sweet, a really nice project. And I think when somebody's made you something, they've put time, effort and love into that project that they've made for you. So never think that something that's been made by somebody for you is cheap, because it's not, to be perfectly honest. I remember seeing something where it's when I was card making, and it said, why buy a box of cards for £1 from the pound shop when you can make exactly the same thing for £100 using your own materials? But yeah, you generally find that something that is handmade does cost more than something that's bought in a shop. But that's because we're doing it bit by bit with love, and we're not like multi-manufacturing, as it were. So that is number 2. Just pop those drills away. And then finally, this one was on offer as well. I do believe that this one was £6 or £7. I think it might have been half price, but it's not on the website anymore and I can't find my invoice. Yeah, very organised, Liz. But I just like the long painting, just the different shape of the painting, because this will go like above a door or somewhere. Or just, you know, we've got like a sideboard in our dining room and it would just go above there. And it's the colours that would go there as well. So that was my thought behind that one. It does always tell you that how many crystals or drills you've got in these as well, which is quite a bit of fun. So it's a 40 by 20 centimetre. The other 2 canvases, I believe, are 30 by 30. Let me just double check. Yeah, the other 2 canvases that I've just shown you are 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres, which is 12 inches. So I haven't got my tape measure out. Look, I was so excited to get into and have a look at that gnome one that I forgot to get my tape measure out. I'm surprised it's not jumping out the drawer saying you've forgotten about me, because it makes so many appearances on YouTube. Okay, lovely gift boxes. A lot easier to wrap as well when they're a nice square box, aren't they? But yeah, and it tells you what you've got on the back, and it gives you how to diamond paint as well. They're made by a company called Hinkler. Where are they based then? Alright, so it actually says on the back that the company that make these Hinkler are in Bath. It's the Shutterstock images that they use. We've got an artist's name here. I think that says Louise Brown. Louise Brown Images, Hinkler. Is that something limited or Shutterstock? So yeah, they are a licensed artwork and they are crediting the artist. Okay, but isn't that sweet? 2 little giraffes, nose to nose. It's like, give us a snuggle. Right, this one has the key code at both sides. That's, oh, it is that way up. I'm looking at it upside down. So on this one, And actually, the Puffin only has, goodness me, look at that little teeny tiny one on the back there. It's a good job they give you the paper one as well. So I think the Puffin is older stock, but then I would think this is older stock as well, because this was one on sale as well. Bizarre, but anyway. So let's get into this one and have a look. Looks like it's the same sort of thing with the drills and the toolkit and the huge legend that is big enough to see from space, and this horrible sticky tape on the back. If anybody from Hinkler, from Crystal Creations, is watching this, please don't use sticky tape like this. It makes everything sticky and horrid, and it's an awful job to get it off. Well, it is for me anyway. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh no, it stuck to my thing. Come here. Don't stick to me paper. I want to keep this. This will go in my logbook. Ooh, got it. Right, so yeah, we've got 17 colours in this one. So we've got 1 to 9 are numbers, and then 10 to 17 are your capital letters. Yeah, and again we've got, oh mind you, B and 8 are different colours, very different colours this time. But we've got an E and an F that are very similar colours, so definitely have to watch them. But again, they are only partials, so there's not that many drills. And to be honest, if you do put an odd one in the wrong place, nobody's gonna know. I won't tell them if you won't. Same toolkit, pen, boat and wax. And yeah, look at our little giraffes. Oh, be interesting to see what that looks like. We look like we've got a zip down the middle of the faces. Don't know if yeah, you can see that. The way they've done the drills sort of on the edges, it looks like that looks a little bit odd. So it'll be interesting to see what that looks like when it's done. But yeah, just partials again. It's just around the edges are all just dark. So rather than having to put drills on everything, you are just putting on the drills on the giraffe. And I do sometimes think it makes them stand out just a little bit more, because you get more of a 3D effect from it. Albeit when it's a full drill, I think they look more like a cross stitch or an embroidery because the whole thing's covered. So you do get a different sort of effect. I'm trying not to get the glare on this because it is a bit bright in here. Oh, you can see my camera. Okay, so yeah. Oh, look, definitely deeply in love, aren't they? Oh, I have had another soppy moment, haven't I? Let's have a look at these drills then. Okay, so 17 colours. I think we can guess more or less what the colours are going to be. Oh, pretty much browns and fawns and creamy colours, maybe a little bit darker. So 3 fawny browns there in different shades. Again, it is a shame that there's no DMC codes. I suppose if you wanted to, you could go through and colour match. Or your drills to put them into your DMC codes, but I tend to find, because I have got quite a few spares now, I don't do that anymore. I did used to do that, but I don't anymore. I just keep them and then donate these to anybody that's needing them. So another fawns, a couple of like little palish peachy colours, a very dark blue there, and that's like a sort of a burnt orange colour, a maroony colour, chocolatey brown, and like a sage green colour, a dark grey, and then another like fawny orangey colour. That's like a bluey grey, and that's like your tan colour. Is that black? Could that be black? Have we had black already? No, I think that one's the black. And then another maroony colour. Do you know my mouth's not working today? What's going on? Not enough cups of tea, dear. Okay. So they've put the most drills in the smallest bag. Go figure. Alright. So I don't really want to fold that, but it won't fit in there, will it? Just fold it at the top there. That'll do. That will do. We'll do it that way. Okay, so I did get another painting as well, but I'm not going to show you that one because that one is a present for somebody. And I don't want them to see it because they do watch my YouTube channel. So we have had our giraffes, which is a nice little 40 by 20, did I say? Let's just give them a quick measure as I get to show you the final little look at them. Yeah, 40 centimetres by 20. So yeah, exactly 40 centimetres, which is 15 and 3/4 inches-ish, by 20 centimetres, which is 8 inches. So that's a pretty set of giraffes. We then have our lovely Puffin. And actually, I wish he was as big as he is on the box. He certainly looks a lot bigger on the box. I know the box is only just a little bit bigger than the canvas, isn't it? Okay. But anyway, he's sweet and he'll be very quick to do, so I like this one. So yeah, we're definitely 30 centimetres, 12 inches. 30 centimetres, 12 inches. Okay. And then finally, our happy chap gnomes. Actually, we don't know whether they're happy or not because you can't see the mouths. And I think this one will be a 30 by 30 as well. Yeah, 30 centimetres, 12 inches, 30 centimetres, 12 inches. Okay. So, have you done any from the range? Have you done any of these? If you have, let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed looking at these, a thumbs up as always is very, very much appreciated. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.